In this video, I'll guide you through how to lock a Google Drive folder on your PC by restricting who can edit it and what they can do with it. While Google Drive doesn't offer a true lock button like you might see in other apps, you can effectively protect a folder by carefully adjusting its sharing settings. That's exactly what we're going to do, step by step. First, make sure you're signed into your Google account on your computer. Then open your browser and go to the Google Drive website. Give it a moment to load, and you should see all your folders and files laid out in front of you. If you have a lot of items, you can use the search bar at the top to quickly find the specific folder you want to protect. Once you've found the folder you want to lock down, move your mouse over it and right-click. This will open a small menu with several options related to that folder. From this menu, look for the option labeled Share and click it. This opens the sharing window, which is where all the access and permission controls live. In the sharing window, you'll see a list of people and possibly groups who currently have access to this folder. Some of them might be allowed to view, comment, or edit, depending on how you shared it in the past. To effectively lock the folder, you want to make sure no one else has permission to make changes. Look closely at each person listed. Next to their name, you'll see their current role, such as editor, commenter, or viewer. If anyone is set as an editor, that means they can add, change, or delete files in your folder. To prevent that, click on the drop-down next to their role. Change it from editor to viewer. Do this for every person you want to limit to read-only access. If there are people who should no longer have access at all, you can remove them from the folder by using the remove option, usually shown as an icon or choice in that same drop-down. Only do this if you're sure they don't need to see the folder anymore. Next, check the general access section at the bottom of the sharing window. This area controls how the folder behaves if someone has the link. If it's set to something like anyone with the link and the role is editor, that means anyone who gets that link can make changes. To keep things safe, change the role here to viewer as well. If you don't need the folder to be shared broadly, you can also restrict it so only specific people you've added can see it. After you've adjusted all the roles to viewer, your folder is essentially locked from editing. Other people can still open it and look at the files, but they won't be able to modify or delete anything inside. This is the closest thing to a true folder lock in Google Drive on a PC. To finish up, click Done to save your changes and close the sharing window. It's a good idea to reopen the share settings once more just to double check that everyone is marked as viewer only. With that, your Google Drive folder is now protected from unwanted edits while still staying easily accessible to the people who need to see it.